on, so meet the starters for both teams. First, for the Department of Foreign Affairs Emissaries. Let's start with our outside hitter, number 7, Justin Rebleza. Milwaukee, their team captain at number 8, Alex Sangayan. Milwaukee, number 9, Janine Balcorta. Setter, number 10, Erica Querubin. Opposite hitter, number 13, Matt Sebastian. Outside hitter, number 14, Yvonne Reyes. Starting libero at number 3, Jane De Leon. Head coach of DFA, Jose Maria Reyes. Calling on the starters of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Lady Gunnar. Let's start with our outside hitter and her team captain at number 1, Major Cheryl Mariake. Milwaukee, number 4, Sergeant Yari Yoko Kimson. Opposite hitter, number 5, Airwoman First Class, Wendy Talib. Setter, number 6, Ian Dolores. Outside hitter, number 9, First Lieutenant Kili Joy Betino. Milwaukee, number 11, Fireman First, Florence May Madulin. Starting libero at number 10, Rachel Andeguia. Head coach of AFP, Staff Sergeant Miriam Go.
You have it, our protagonists for the first game for DFA, Rebleza, Reyes, Tamayan, Balcorta, Sebastian, Querubin, and De Leon. They're coached by Coach Jose Maria Reyes. Sa kabila naman po for AFP Lady Gunners, it's Hake, Betino, Yonko, Madulid, Kale, Dolores, and Rachel De Guia. Starting libero para naman po is AFP. Head coach is Coach Miriam Go. Ang DFA naka-blue and white. Ang AFP, I call this, ano ba? The Mamba. Black and yellow. Yes, kulay daw nung ano eh.
Intimidating nga yung kulay.
Oo. So here we go. We got the usual suspects. And when I say suspects, it's Olores and Yonko delivering the first blow.
But I think net violation there, sabi nga niyo.
Ay.
Pasensya?
Yun lang pala, no?
Ako po yun?
Would have been the first point. So ito napunta sa DFA yung unang puntos. Let's see if they'll be able to have a good start against a strong AFP here. Madaling ibinalik lang yan. Olores will go to the good major of that deflection. We're tied at 1. Doon sa mga hindi ho naabot yung aming top of the game coverage, itong dalawang koponan coming into this game, ang AFP merong 4-1 record, occupying second spot with Comelec. Ang DFA naman po on a 3 games skid with a 1-3 record. Alright. We've seen that and so many times, yung mga service errors and all the other errors. That's what you don't want to give to your opponents.
Yeah, it's still very early on paper. I think we can say that AFP is the team that has the advantage
Here.
from here in this match, coming from 3 consecutive wins. DFA, on the other hand, medyo baliktad, no? Ito yung siguro, hopefully hindi low yung morale. They need to be able to move on. But it's a tough assignment to go up against AFP.
It's a gift, but that's the second time that somebody from the AFP touched that net.
Parang may magnet itong net para sa ating AFP team.
Madulid knew it, and she was shaking her head. That's what you call a good read coming from De Guia.
A good one. She was at the end line already. Ganun kabilis. Naiwasan.
Tied at 3, first set. It's Major Hake serving now for the AFP Lady Gunners. Floater of a serve. Medyo like it pag nag-iinit na yung mga players natin. Pero ito, parang medyo malamig pa. Betinho overcooking that one.
Oh, parang AFP, a bit of a diesel, ano? Parang itong 3 puntos halos na nakuha ng DFA of the violations and the errors. Actually, all of it from the errors of AFP.
And to your point, as soon as you mentioned that word error, we see another one this time from DFA. So we're tied at 4.
Parang both teams kinakapa kanilang galaw.
Good serve there. Set up job. De Gia with that first ball. At hindi na umabot sa kabila. So AFP takes the upper hand, 5-4. Navarientos quickly apologizing in that last sequence.
Sayang they were all facing the ball, no? Kaya lang walang umako ng bola.
Good setup by Kerubin. Olores, ginawa ng paraan ni Yen and she liked that.
Probably saying, pakibigay naman na maayos. But I'll find a way.
The last time I covered ganon din, si Yen was probably begging to give me a nice first ball.
You know, the life of a setter, madalas, kapag not a good day, pagdating sa kanilang first ball, talagang naghahabol.
6-4, AFP up by 2. Yari with that hit. Kerubin goes for the second ball. And DFA, I would say, even if the Emissaries are down by a point, this is what they want to be in. Di ba yung ganitong position na you're only down by a point and you can grind it out?
It's best that they don't let AFP take such a big lead. And, kahit yung mga puntos ngayon nanggagaling sa AFP, I think what is important is maging steady lang din itong DFA, no? Not to give away points as well para dito sa AFP.
Yen, set up for May. You mentioned that. Pag maganda ang unang bola, napakasimple ng buhay ng setter talaga. Huge pace at the back. AFP up by 2, 7-5. Good serve by May. Chance ball. Olores. And iba na matangkad at mahaba ang mga galamay. As we turn you over to Arena for this report. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, let's talk about the AFP right now. They're down to their last 2 games here. This game against the DFA and against the PNP on April 9. So far, they're doing stable at the team standings right now. Itong first round para sa kanila, it's more on the adjustment period dahil may mga bagong kuponan dito. And not only that, may mga bagong reinforcement din yung older teams dito. For the second round of games, that's when the real job begins para sa kanilang kuponan. They have to maintain that number 2 in the team standings for them to secure that seat, automatic seats already in the semifinals round. Some challenges for them in the first round of games. Ito, naghahanap sila ng tamang timpla dun sa kanilang player rotation considering they have 4 new players this year. Sina Estrella, Talib, Pacardo at Sia Tagbawan. And not only that, si Major Cheryl Hake din, hindi masyadong nakaka-ensayo for them this year kasi si Major Hake na-assign siya dun sa kabubukas lamang na departamento ng AFP which is the Civil Military Operations Regiment. Sila yung na-assign dun sa mga debriefing at yung mga mental wellness ng mga sundalo natin dahil sabi nga nila tumataas na rin daw yung mga mental concerns ng ating mga sundalo. Back you guys.
Maraming salamat, Miss Rina. CMOR, lagyan ko na lang ng Civil Military Operations Regiment. Wow, big responsibility for Major Hake.
And ito yung mga bagay na hindi rin natin nakikita. Of course, these are their yung mga kanilang daily lives as public servants. Hindi lahat ng nakikita natin sila naglalaro ngayon, of course, on TV, but big chunk of what they really do ay yung public service na yan.
And I hope kung may mga tropa tayo, may pinagdadaanan, itong UVL season 3 natin, if we get to watch it, sana makatulong in terms of having that clear mind, helping them go through that.
I'm pretty sure, also for our players, sa ating mga manlalaro dito, this is such a great way to relieve stress.
Oh.
Diba? Stressful maglaro, may pressure, pero
ironically, diba?
Pero may iba yung saya, iba yung high na nakukuha mo pag naglalaro ka, lalo dun sa talagang mahihilig maglaro.
Kung tayo nga nadidistress, mag-cover, ano pa kaya sila, diba? Sarap nung ginagawa natin. 11-7, AFP up by 4. Can they make it 5? They do.
This is the danger. AFP slowly finding their groove.
DFA, humingi ng timeout dito. Ayaw nilang lumakito. Let's try to listen in.
Yan lang sa zone ko lang. Kasi nag-advance nga yung setter eh. Di ba nandun siya kunwari sa kalahati? Pag alam nyo ng chance ball, bigla siya pupunta dito sa harap. Kaya i-zone to nyo na, huwag nyo nang pahirapan sa sarili natin, ha? Tapos, i-bien, pag hindi pa makapatay, alam mo na, ha? Para sa mga...
Well, my key takeaway there, coaching staff asking wag nang idulo, targetin lang ang zone 2. My guess is just keep it simple, let's not make it tough for us.
And, if they keep, kung lahat adjustments lahat complicated, I think mahirap din, mahirap makabuild ng confidence. Dahil itong AFP has, like what we mentioned, has found their groove already and rhythm dito sa set na ito.
Major Hake makes it a 6-point lead. And that diesel engine that you mentioned, nag-init na yung makina.
Oo. Took them a few giveaway points para dito sa paumpisa ng ating laro.
Scary talaga pag nagka-calibrate yung kalaban mo tapos nahuli agad yung nahanap yung switch. And even at the net, Yonko is really playing well.
Saradong-sarado, double block.
14-7 in favor of the AFP.
Ooh. Sarap hipa ng bola para lumusot sa kabila.
Nakita ko si Kijoy may konting body English as if to wanted to push that ball in.
Ooh, sarap hipan. 3 service errors para sa koponan ng AFP.
Set up for Yari. Babalik lang yan ng DFA. Yan. Back. Ooh! And that was a good block coming from Reblesa. Single coverage.
But, ang ano talaga siya, you commit, proper timing, nakita niya, si Olores. Pumuposisyon yung katawan to give it to Yonko.
So 2 straight points from DFA. Let's see if they can continue this mini run. They got a chance here to make it 3 in a row. It's in. And that point goes to Reblesa again.
I like the intensity na pinapakita ni Reblesa. Ito yung kailangan mo at yung kanilang second stringers din, cheering. But, sometimes this is the energy you need. And then, hopefully, mahawa the rest of the team.
Yung sumasayaw kanina doon si Debbie, always yan, yung parang source of energy nila. Olores to Yonko. They stop that mini run with Yonko going to the back. Talib comes in for De Gia. Now it's Yen Olores' turn to serve. 15-10 in favor of AFP. Reblesa denied at the net. So, ganon kadali, yung 3 points na ginawa ng DFA, 2 in a row naman agad dito for AFP.
That's why Maganda rin yung sinabing instruction kanina. Hindi na kailangan pahirapan eh. Simple lang dapat ginagawa ng AFP as they have a substitution. Let's see if they can get a good pass. I think maganda yung kanilang front line right now. They can utilize Rebleza.
Yeah. Ginawa ng paraan ni Rebleza. Talib with a good first ball. Kerubin, hinabol yan. It's gonna be a chance ball again. Yen to Yari. And that has been the story from the get-go.
How? Ang hirap eh, no? Ang bilis ng bagsak. How to dig that ball. I think for DFA, yung pwesto rin, Yari is able to find those open spots on the other side.
Floater of a serve. Here we go. And that time around, medyo may miscom pa, no? Pero dahil nga yung athleticism ni Yari, nagawa ng paraan.
Si Olores sinasabi kay Yari, paano ba naman yung nag-one-hand set itong si Olores? It was also very, very low for Yonko. But went in their favor.
It's an ace. And I saw Yen pointing to Yari. Oh, ha?
Oh, ha? At saka nabawi na niya yung service error niya kanina.
Oh, mawi ako. 19-10. A commanding 9-point lead for the AFP. It's another ace. Back-to-back aces here. They're taking care of business here, Ann.
Oh, definitely. You know what I like? Hindi nakikayat din naman. Sabihin ko si De Gia habang tumutunog yung ating ano dito. Talagang may sayaw na kasama eh.
Oh?
Hindi lang nakikita sa screen but nakakatuwang tignan.
And I think part of the reason is habang iniintay mo yung action, you stay warm. Diba? You stay active by having fun. Ooh. And I like what I'm seeing from Rebleza, trying to keep the boat afloat.
He has scored most of the points para dito sa DFA. Kung di man naipuntos, nakikita natin yung attempts, really there.
Ito na ang AFP ulit. Tabante nila, 9. Now, chance for DFA to produce a point here. They go back to Rebleza. Kerubin going back to Rebleza. Back-to-back points by Rebleza.
He is carrying the load for DFA.
But how long can you do the heavy lifting?
Oh, we play. You need 3 sets to win. And AFP definitely is not making it easy for them.
The captain just pushing it on the other side. Another good block by Rebleza. But that ball stays up in the air. Hake finds the space. Nine-point lead now. 21-12. Good serve by Yari. Babalik lang yan. Uy! I thought that was going out.
Actually, it seemed like it was going
Diba?
out. Kasi si Talib nandun na sa end line eh.
Parang 1 foot away. Tapos yung bola parang above the shoulders eh. So, looked like it was about to go out.
Well, they have a comfortable lead right now. Meanwhile, DFA nagpapalit ng kanilang tao.
Pag may lamang ka, may you're given by the coaching staff some elbow room for errors here and there.
Yes, so I think very relaxed ang ating coaching staff dito on the side.
Hindi lang sila sanay gumiti palagi, pero relax yan.
Relax yan. But also if you are the team who is up, ayaw mo rin naman, you're very, you should be very careful also with the quality of game that you play.
Oh yes. Another service error from DFA. Balik sa Shamba. Ang abante ng AFP, 22-13. Major Hake delivers an ace. So nagkaroon ng miscom between Nicole and Yvonne. Ito na, ang blue and white. Rebles unfortunately overcooking that one, so it's now set point for AFP.
A tough angle para kay Reblesa dahil diretso rin niya binalik.
Major Hake preparing for the serve. Kerubin back to, nope. They'll try again. Reblesa, soft touch. And May Madulid ends it 25-13. Quick first set here para sa AFP, winning this set by 12 points. And we're going to take a quick break. Pagbalik po natin, we're going to go the numbers for set number 1. Yan po ang ating first set. AFP Lady Gunners taking care of business in my unofficial time, mga 15 minutes po, no? Under 20 minutes in that first set, 25-13.
And very clearly, itong sabi natin, yung umpisa maganda for DFA because nadikitan nila itong AFP Lady Gunners. But as soon as the Lady Gunners really heated up, warmed up in that last set, ayun na, nakalayo na. They scored 13 attack points, 6 lamang ang para sa DFA. Blocking was also there, 2 points for AFP. Nakasungkit ng isa ang DFA, and I think yan yung pwede nilang gawin, ano? Net defense to help them. And for the Lady Gunners, I think nung umpisa rin mabagal ang kanilang serve, pero nakahabol ng bandang huli, nakapuntos ng 4 na aces kontra sa DFA.
Laking bagay yung attacks, doon talaga yung disparity, ano?
And I think bukod dito sa service aces na to, kaya rin nahirapan ng DFA umupensa is because ang bibigat ng serve talaga nitong AFP. Maaring na-pick up ng DFA, but hindi eksakto sa kanilang setter.
Here for set number 2, you know, coaches would always, I would hear coaches, not always, but some coaches would say, you should have the goldfish mentality or goldfish mind na nalilimutan mo yung nangyari para pagdating ng second set. O tama na, tapos na yung first set for DFA. Let's try to get something here. Get something going here in set number 2.
As in any other sport, if you commit a mistake, you move on right away and you know, you make up for it. At minsan madali rin sabihin, mahirap gawin. Na in this case, ano, na I think on paper and in terms of win-loss records, we know that AFP is really a tough team to beat. And mahirap yung assignment ng DFA today. But at the very least, I think meron silang mga sparks of brilliance in the earlier set. And hopefully yun yung ma-utilize nila.
Set number 2 has begun. Ang papanoodin natin dito is kung kayang ipagpatuloy ng AFP yung magandang ginagawa nila. And look at that. Mabayad coming off the bench. Choose your poison ka no? Sa AFP.
Lalim ng bench kasi. Maraming mahuhugot, maraming maipapalit.
2 points in a row. Unang alas ng koponan ng AFP courtesy of Pantino. But that time around, it goes out. Take advantage ako, Ana, itong game natin. Like to greet my youngest son, Pedro Reyes. A happy 9th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Ang aming bunso. He's watching right now. Whoa! AFP continues to sizzle here. They're up 3-1. Easy set. Coming from Marifosque there. Siya rin ang nag-serve for AFP.
Off the block.
And Yvonne Reyes, credit goes to her. Hinahabol ni Marifosque yung bola after Let touched it. Oh, nice serve. Coming from malapit. But, oh, there you go. It's out.
Tulong para kay Mabayad.
So 3-all. This is how set number 1 started. Seesaw battle.
But, you know, for AFP, I think what has been consistent na na-observe natin sa kanila, they usually start off sets with errors. And yun yung nakita natin in set number 1. Ngayon, 2 giveaway points na itong AFP para sa DFA.
Now, my guess is that I'm seeing fresh 6 para sa AFP. Baka tulad nung kanina, no, medyo ginigising lang ng konti yung wisyo.
Oh, yeah. Yan yung ano natin, the expectation. No? Even if hindi ikaw yung nag-start ng game, when you're put in the court, kailangan yung init mo. Kasing init
Dapat,
ng ano.
no?
Kaya lang,
Dapat.
not always the case, ano.
It's a luxury if, from a coaching standpoint, if you have players na pag pinasok mo, produce agad. Parang microwave.
Ayun, on cue.
Ayan.
Ito ang si Mabayad.
Cross court. Ganda ng pagkakakabig, ano?
Oo, still, and you know, nakakagigil din pag ganyan. Isa yung kanyang blocker. So, sabi niya, lusot na lusot itong aking opensa.
Good serve, Ballet. At pumapalag dito ang DFA. Credit goes to Bien Juanillo for that last point by DFA.
One of the things we observed in set number 1 for DFA, there was just one person carrying the load. I think what is helping at the moment is meron na tayong mga ilan-ilan no, na nakapuntos para sa DFA ngayong umpisa nitong second set.
Kanina si Reblesa lang eh. Marifosque running after that ball. Good effort. You gotta give credit to Reyes and Tangayan trying to run after that ball.
Yan yung mga mahihirap na bola. Balls that roll over the tape of the net. Yung inaabangan mo bumagsak, di pa bumabagsak. Pag bumagsak, iba yung binagsakan.
Parang Mission Impossible eh, na tumutuloy doon. Kung pwede lang hipad. Second ball is good. The good captain tried to go corner. It's in.
De Gia was there, but misread it. Akala niya palabas yung bola. It was a good long attack.
Ganda nung pag-target ni Tangayan doon. Tied at 6. Chance for DFA to take the lead.
Oh.
And they do. Malapit gives them a 1-point lead.
The difference that we see now is that mas marami talaga, no? I did mention that. Pero ngayon, mas maraming nabibigyan ng bola. And they're catching the defense of AFP napping.
Guess what? If you took a timeout and got your snack and came back, lamang na ng dalawa ang DFA 8-6 as we turn you over to Arena for this update.
Yes, it's all about taking it one set at a time for the DFA Emissaries. The small steps will not be visible right now, but the small steps will take them to their goal this season. Never pa silang nakatikim ng quarterfinals action. Kaya naman for UVL Season 3, that's the goal of the DFA team. As per coaching staff, kulang pa sila dun sa tapang nila sa paglalaro. Kaya naman, madalas silang nilalaman ng kaba nila, lalo na kapag big time yung mga nakakalaban nila dito. For this match, they simply were reminded to play at the level of the Lady Gunners. After all, they have nothing to lose already. Walang hesitations na wala nang hesitations na dapat ipakita sila dito dahil nakakadikit naman sila dun sa mga nakakalaban nila this year. An update on Justin Reblesa also before coming into the second set. Nakita ko nga nagpapastretch siya dun sa kanilang coaching staff simply because naka-experience siya ng muscle tightness dun sa kanyang right leg. So nagkulang lang siya dun sa kanyang stretching bago siya sumabak sa laro. Chikinan.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Reyna. I'm sure, alam mo rin yung feeling na yun, ang pag understretched ka, tapos pumukpok ka, tapos bila, uy, meron yata akong na-pull na hindi dapat ma-pull.
Mahirap-hirap yan. And as we know also, itong ating mga atleta, yung mga manlalaro natin ngayon, of course, yung conditioning is something that we're also building as we go along the season, as we go along the tournament. Again, sila po ay mga public servants. They have reinforcements also, but yun nga yung condition, yun yung kanilang binibuild dito sa ating season na ito.
Si Rina kanina mentioned baby steps. Sabay itong baby steps ng DFA, they've produced 5 points already coming from a 6-all deadlock. Hindi. I stand corrected. Meron palang error ng DFA, but 4 straight points prior to that point by AFP. And they now have a 3-point lead.
And itong AFP, still trying to find way to put a stop dito sa DFA. Parang unfamiliar itong territory na to sa AFP, at least for this match.
Yung na-witness natin ng first set na yung DFA parang naghahabol after that first ball, di ba? Nangyayari ngayon sa AFP, They're not really taking care of that first ball. Probably dahil maganda yung mga palo nila malapit eh.
And it's their turn to give away a free ball.
Joust at the net, last touch. Tatawag dito kay Pantino. So, DFA up by 4 again.
Good things coming the way of DFA. Kasi nga ang sabi, one point at a time din, Isa-isa, patience is what they are showing at the moment.
Good serve. Wow. That's how you stop the bleeding. Pantino saying, okay, let me do that. Let me get that ball again.
And there is some urgency because if you are AFP, kahit na alam mo kaya mo lang humabol, ayaw mo ilagay yung sarili mo sa alanganin.
Naman,
rotational fault, I think. Positional fault. Mali yung kanilang sorting it out. And our second referee is now checking yung kanilang position kung tama.
Your DFA, you worked hard to have a 3-4 point lead. Last thing you want is to commit these rotational errors.
Kailangan mo alagaan yung lamang mo because you know that AFP will not stop.
They won't.
And they need to continue playing steady. Ang maganda, hindi masyadong nag-error kasi ang DFA. But this is what we are saying, in a blink of an eye. Magugulat ka, AFP already knocking at the door.
And that knocking of the door, it has become louder and louder now. They're down by just a point. Last possession nila, may check ball sa palo ni Mabayad. Kaya, isa na lang ang hinahabol ng AFP. DFA. Reblesa, by the way, is back on the floor. This is what we like to see. Reblesa and Malapit joining forces at the net.
And, kakabalik lang, mainit-init pa. Scores a point.
Parang kakalabas lang sa OB.
Fresh.
Fresh from that stretch. That sails out to service error from the Emissaries. Good serve by Marifoske. Let will score again.
Ganun na kabilis ano, para sa AFP. They have now tied the score.
Ganon kabilis nga. Tabla tayo sa 12. Yang Marifoske is still at the service area. Kerobin will give it to Malapit. This time, Reblesa. Another point for Let.
You see the effort of DFA sa kanilang blocking. Triple block against Mabayad.
Nililiko lang ni Let kung saan niya papupuntahin.
And just making sure na yung angulo ng bola kung saan madi-deflect going out.
Art yun, ano? Yung hahanapan mo ng angle. Kasi pag pumekto sa defensive hands, talagang lalabas
And you know, kapag pumunta naman sa likod, alam mo na may coverage sa likod ng blocker. Usually maganda kung palabas.
Good serve coming from Gwen. Meantime, almost at the net, Reblesa. Marifoske now, going to Let. Left hand. De Gia kneeling for that second ball. Oh, we got a nice rally here. Mabayad denied. And then Reblesa loved it.
This is one of the things that we pointed out earlier, ano, na yung defense at the net. Napakalaking bagay para sa DFA kung makukuha nila yan. Kung hindi man nila ma-block, at least just slow down the ball.
And Let Mabayad said, teka lang.
Ayoko.
Ayoko maulit yan.
You know, this is a good example of yung sinasabi natin kanina. Na-block ka, nagkamali ka, you move on and babawi ka. Just what Mabayad has shown us.
Parang move on with a vengeance.
Oo.
Yung dating nun. Ooh! Almost scoring an ace there. Mabayad this time going soft with that hit. It's her turn to go single coverage on Reblesa.
First block point for AFP.
May timeout ang DFA. Let's listen in.
Yes. Eka, pabagal mo yung set. Pabagal tayo ulit ng laro. Medyo bumibilis tayo. Taas nyo lang yung first ball. Just. Okay ka lang? Diskarte lang muna, diskarte lang. Crucial na, crucial. Reservers muna. Papasok kita pag ano. Papalitan mo si Nery. Go, 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 go.
Let's go!
Instructions were clear. Slow down. Huwag tayong magmadali. Haste makes waste. And looking at the score, ayaw na nilang lumayo ulit itong AFP.
It will be difficult ano kapag lumayo ang AFP. Nakita na nila, they had a preview of it in the first set.
Alam mo, I'm looking at the 6 of the AFP. Yung first 6 sila, pahinga muna, ano? Parang the coaching staff sila, Coach Miriam giving everyone a good burn.
So far, this set of players, not disappointing. Mabagal lang ang paumpisa, but we see them slowly getting their rhythm.
If only we could see how Yen Olores is dancing.
Si De Gia pwedeng cheer dancer. Si Olores, pwede rin siyang pag may concert siya yung
Starter, di ba? Para starter ng party.
Kasaya-saya nila doon. Sarap tignan at panoorin.
And the reason why Ann and I are pointing that out, because in any team sport, if that is the demeanor of majority of, if not all, more often than not, it translates to victories, di ba?
It's also ano din, maraming coaches no maririnig natin. Enjoy lang kayo because if you play so tense,
Ay, naku.
napakahirap makikita mo yung tentative yung galaw, parang ang stiff ng movement. But if a team is enjoying, not overly enjoying, I think you're just right amount. Hindi naman na naapektuhan ng laro. I think that is very good. You keep things light and positive.
Kids, remember that, okay? Don't forget that. 18-14. AFP up by 4. Let's see if they can go 5 here. Up by 5. Sees a campfire and she takes advantage. All of a sudden, AFP up by 5 and they're 6 points away from securing set number 2. On deck to serve, it's Arian Pacardo. And that sails out all the way to the back. Reblesa about to serve. Back to the blue and white. They'll try again. Marifosque this time going to let. That ball is still up in the air. One more try for the AFP. Mabayad. Hindi umabot sa kabila. Reyes comes back in. Reblesa sits down. Sebastian will be coming in, taking the place of Neri Batong.
Well, this will be a shorter lineup for DFA.
Oh, good serve there by Reyes. Catching AFP. Napping. Pwede ba to for DFA?
Oh, hindi pa ba? Pag sinasabi na hindi pa tapos ang laban, hindi pa tapos ang set, malayo pa.
Full concentration in the service of Reyes. Woohoo! Good dig there by Kirobin. Joust at the net. Chance here for DFA to score another point. Nice floor defense by the Emissaries. Mabayad seals the deal there.
That was one of the longer rallies that we've seen. Parang umiinit pati yung mga depensa no, ng parehong koponan, really throwing themselves on the floor to keep the ball alive.
Mabayad. Serving for AFP, lamang sila ng 3. Good setup job there. Kerubin. That time around going to Juanillo and it works. It's now going to be Sebastian serving for DFA, 18 serving 20. Kerubin. Opposite side, Marifosque. And good setup job for Pantino, making it 21-18 AFP.
AFP just playing very steady volleyball. Kita natin, no? Just going to very basic plays.
Nothing fancy, di ba?
Nothing fancy at the moment.
Hanap lang ng butas.
Basta effective lang. Efficient, effective.
And I think the more you keep volleyball not complicated, the easier it becomes.
Sabi ni Pantino, hindi complicated pero malakas.
Oo. May karga.
Usually for AFP kasi we'd see running attacks. May mga ganyan sila quick sets. But today, just efficient plays. And it is working. They keep going back to that.
Tsaka nahahanap yung gaps, di ba? Maganda dun sa laro eh. Pantino, again, finding that gap in the middle.
And makikita natin yung difference ng palo. May malakas, may hindi masyadong malakas.
A variety of hits. AFP up by 5. DFA requesting for the ceasefire.
Try nyo nga mag-drop ball sa gitna. Sa gitna, ha? Placing. Kasi yung setter nila masyado na sa zone 2. Try nyo lang sa gitna, ha? Go. Pahinga.
Heard that loud and clear. DFA not giving up. Mathematically, it is still possible. But kung hindi mo hahayaan yung fear siguro, no, or yung thought na 2 points away na lang AFP, yun yung hinahanap ngayon dito para mas relaxed. And that service error can be a starting point here for DFA.
Kanina ang sabi sa DFA, slow things down. Okay, magmamadali. Minsan, that works eh. Kasi pag mabilis yung balik sa kabila at nagmamadali din kayo, ang hirap mag-setup. They've somehow managed to do it, but hirap lang din talaga katapat ng AFP.
Back-to-back errors here from AFP, giving DFA some light at the end of that tunnel here in set 2. Habol ng bola. Kerubin. Tumalapit. Naibalik pa yon. Marifosque. Going with Pantino. Marifosque. Back to Pantino.
Kerubin, may konting kaba, but yung sinasabi natin, yung paggulong sa net can work for you or against you. It did work for them.
Parang synchronized swimming yung ginawa ng DFA with their reaction. Everyone was bending and egging that ball to
Sarap
go.
hipan eh, to make sure na lumusot.
New lease in life here for DFA. They're down by 2. Ayun lang. That's how you stop the bleeding.
Nagkagulo ng konti yung AFP. Meanwhile, DFA, we can say, no, yung kanilang defense has really helped in that run. But I think double time ang kailangan niya. Double the effort.
Service error coming from Estrellas. 24-22. Set point dito ang AFP. I'm sure na nasa AFP sila rin. Sinasabi ng coach, relax. Kunin niyo yung first ball.
Oo.
Tapos ang boxing pag maganda first ball.
Ayun na nga.
Pantino. There you go. Ends in 25-22 with that good execution in that last sequence. And check that out.
Definitely, for DFA, they may have lost that set, but it's much better showing than set number 1. AFP, namamayagpag pa rin. I mean, just so shows how experienced this team is.
Pagbalik po namin, set number 3. in set number 2 para sa AFP. They got some scare from DFA dahil pumalag sila. But still, isang departamento yung malaking difference pa rin dito.
Oh, it still remains with the offense of AFP 17 as opposed to only 10 of DFA. But I think kaya dumikit din itong DFA in that last set. There were a lot of giveaway points mula sa Lady Gunners, but also yung kanilang serve at ang blocking ng DFA has significantly improved in that last set. Nakita natin na talagang may net coverage sila kanina, and even their serves, nahirapan gumawa ng play ang AFP kasi kargado yung serve ng DFA. So I think, there are some good things that they can repeat and do again here in this last and crucial set para sa DFA. The only question is how fast they can execute.
Silver lining para sa DFA coming from the first set of 25-13, diba? Ito 25-22. So, something probably that they could feed on. Pero sa kabila naman, for the Lady Gunners, I'm wondering, paghahaluin na kaya yung mga malalakas ng first at second set? Kasi kung ako naman na nasa kabilang side, di ba, cut the head of the snake na. Tapusin na yung laban.
Oh yeah, but it looks like they will be going back to their starters.
Oh, that's right. Here we go. With the Gia showing us some dance. Ano ba? Animated dance moves.
Actually, a lot of these ladies are so animated. Di lang pang AFP Kanina sa DFA nakikita ko during their huddle, may mga sumasayaw din. Keeping things light.
Light lang. Relax lang.
Relax lang.
So let's see if this will be a good sign for DFA with Reblesa starting things off at the service area. Set number 3. For those of you just tuned in, ito po ang inyong UNTV Volleyball League Season 3, UVL Season 3. Ang Volleyball League po ng ating mga public servants. Ito po yung first match of our triple header. AFP entering this match with a 4-1 record. DFA entering this match with a 1-3 record. And si Yongko inilabas. Let Mabayad will start set 2. Reblesa will try to draw first blood here. Uy! Unfortunately, it starts in a service error. Ian Dolores about to serve. One more try. And Juanillo delivers the goods. May fresh pair of legs din dito sa DFA. Janine Balcorta is in.
Yes, and ngayon looking at the roster, medyo matangkad ang kanilang lineup, pero konting miscue.
And immediately Olores saw that na nagkagulo sila. She knew that there was a gap at that corner. Two-1 in favor of the AFP Lady Gunners. Mabayad at the service area. De Gia, quick on that first ball. Of the deflection, AFP up by 2. Galing talaga. Looking one side, ball going the other side. It's a skill.
Attackers have to scan the opposite side, but some mistakes. We're seeing some mistakes here on the side of DFA.
Pag ganun ba, peripheral lang na yun? Wala ka nang... minsan may opportunity pang sumilit talaga.
Minsan makikita mo, you'll observe some of the attackers na tumitingin. Tumitingin muna.
Bago
Bago.
tumalang.
Setters, though, would have good peripheral vision.
Okay. Alam mo, sinubukan ko one time. Hindi mo talaga marunong kagalingan mag-volleyball. Sinubukan, ang hirap pala nun. Yung...
Kailangan i-pause yung oras nang makita mo yung kabila.
I tried, but I ended up not hitting the ball. But I knew that there was an opening on that side.
At least you got one of the things on your task check. Diba? Nakita mo naman.
Open! Hindi ko lang tinamaan. Mahirap.
But it is a skill. And again, itong ating mga manlalaro dito. A lot of them, high school, siguro naglalaro. Some also, alam natin, ibang regular employees ng ating mga teams play for leisure.
Uy, pero yung mga recreational leagues ngayon ng volleyball, Gunnar, the days na puro looper lang yung mga bola, ha? Meron na mga pumapalo na tulad ng mga ganyan, di ba?
Oo. And for many areas, yung mga barangay, yan yung mga hinihintay. Pag summer, every summer, you'll see a lot of mga leagues.
And minsan, kaagaw na ng basketball ang mga volleyball games. I don't mind, if it's fun to watch.
Right thing in mind for Juanillo, but mahirap target yan, antena. But napakanipis, no? Kidding aside, she had good intentions, but poorly executed.
Siguro sabi ni Juanillo kung pwede bang iklian yan. Di ba nang tamaan? 7-1 AFP. Blistering start here. Mabayan. Balik sa AFP. Olores, naghanap. Sino bibigyan?
The blocking from DFA.
Now it's their chance. Juanillo, good timing there. Had to reset her approach. Major Hake. Again, opting to go to the back pero nabasa yon. Juanillo again! Baka may konting fatigue factor na yon. Rina, you got this update? Go ahead.
Yes, third set, the reminders for both teams muna tayo para sa kupunan ng DFA. It's all about proper coverage para hindi sila mamatayan ng bola dito. Kailangan din yung timing nila sa bola para mas maayos din yung pag-block nila near the net. And receiving the ball well para mas maganda kasi sa kanila to be able to receive it with both hands para mas stable din yung pasa nila sa bola. So far, nakadikit na sila in the second set against the AFP Lady Gunners dahil gumanda rin yung kumpiyansa nila sa laro nila. So they must be able to sustain that confidence in playing here. Meanwhile, sa kabilang kupunan naman for the AFP, it's all about distributing the ball very well for the team to have a chance, especially to the rookie players, to step up in this ball game and to contribute points para sa kanilang kupunan. Chiki and Ann.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Ma'am Rina. Now, for those of you who just tune in, either sa YouTube or Facebook channel po ng UNTV Sports, yes, AFP up in set count 2-0 and also up by 7 points here in set number 3. But DFA Emissaries, they're not gonna fold up easily, trying to put up a fight here. But at this juncture, and just too much firepower.
And you see the progression also of the way this game is played. Slow start para sa DFA. Na gumanda nung second set. On the other side naman, itong AFP, they're as solid as ever. I think this is one of the best starts that we've seen here in this match mula sa kupunan ng AFP.
Alam mo kung mag-ihahambing ko lang sa parang gera, right now, DFA, they're wondering where the shots are coming from, sa gera. Parang kanina, nung set number 2, medyo identified pa eh. Dito, di mo na alam saan nagagaling yung firepower.
And you see AFP celebrating that point from Talib.
10-2, 8-point lead for AFP. Major Hake at the service area. Reyes back to the black and yellow. Olores opting to go with Let. Juanillo, the bright spot for DFA, failing to score. Labanan ng off-speed.
And ito kita talaga natin, no? The intention of AFP magbasa kung saan ang butas ng depensa ng DFA. Last minute decision to just go for an off-speed.
Yung papalo na, binaba yung forearms, inangat ulit. Wow!
Yun, nakita niya.
Diba?
Probably had that view na, ng tao sa gitna.
Pagalang ko na lang.
Oo. Lahat sila naka-atras. Almost. A good call.
I love that big smile on Gwen's face. Parang, oh, I read that right.
Minsan mapapaisip ka eh. Pag ito ka sa end line eh, di ba? Papasok ba to? Hindi.
As if to tell Keyjoy, not on me. Kita ko yan. Kita ko yung palo mo. It's gonna sail out. Bien, serving for DFA. No hit for Talib. But AFP with the luxury of having this nice 6-point lead or 7-point lead. One more for Juanillo at the service area. Yen just opting to go to the other side. Reyes. Diba, kahit na may hindi masyadong katangkaran, gets the job done.
And, it's very timely because DFA, importante na makapuntos na at this point here in the third set. And they have to be consistent. As I was about to say, they have to be consistent. They challenged yung reception nitong AFP kahit papano. But sayang, dahil kailangan nila talagang ilapit at saka idikit ang kanilang score.
12-5 in favor of the AFP. Reyes sends it back. At naubusan ng real estate itong si May. Kulang-kulang coaching staff ng AFP.
They still have a comfortable lead at the moment. They will be receiving.
Emissaries. They go to Reyes, the hot hand here. However, Madulid delivers again.
So kaya ang daming kwentuhang nangyayari pagkatapos nung puntos na yun. May diskusyon dun sa...
Kung tama ba yung palo?
Tama palo, tama yung set.
It's out for May, so that's a free point for DFA. We're going to see the captain about to serve here for DFA. It's Alex Tangayan. Or Alex Tangayan. Malapit ng hinayang doon. Sabi niya, kuha na eh.
Oh, but she has been a constant threat at the net.
Yeah.
Hindi sa talaga timing tinata-timingan niya itong opensa ng AFP.
I'm guessing mga sa isiguro to, in height 5'11" to 6 probably.
One of the tallest.
Yeah.
Oh, good intention, poor execution.
That's a difficult shot. Yung trying to control the power, pero ang lapit mo. And sometimes you undercook it.
Oh, and I think in that, pababa na siya. Pa lang ito tinamaan yung bola, so hindi rin talaga aabot.
Oo. Kuba, walang airtime na. Wala na.
Forces opposite gravity pulling her, but she wanted to bring the ball up.
16-7, 9-point lead for AFP. Another ceasefire here for the DFA.
Yes na lang, kung yan paluin. Kulang tayo sa ano eh. Kulang tayo sa estimate kung kailan papaluin, kailan mag-drop. Ang gusto lang natin, pumalo lang talaga ng pumalo.
Babawi ako yung isa. Kaya pa yan.
Ma'am, pag pinasok kita, nagkakamay ka naman, di ba? Kamay mo lang kamay. Balitan mo na si mama.
Now, let's go. Kami sa harap. Saris! Bye! Yes, okay.
16-7, still in favor of the AFP Lady Gunners. Again, sa mga nanonood po, triple header after this match. We have NCMH against PhilHealth. And then we conclude ang ating Wednesday set of games here in Paco Arena with Comelec contra NHA. This is the second day of a new month, of a new quarter. Second day of April. At yung ito na. Yung pinakita sa screen kanina, yung I call her the energizer of a DFA, si Debbie Adviento.
Ooh.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. Mukhang palabas eh. It looked like it was going out.
Lead is at 10. Malapit. Almost scoring in that last hit. I could hear the name of Yvonne being called by their setter.
Mabayad naman. Sabi na ko sumabit. She tried to cover after the touch. So niya i-save but unsuccessful.
Reyes on deck to serve. Olores to Major Hake. At alam mo, well protected din tayo dito. Feeling tayo tatamaan. Marami tayo.
Bilis eh.
Marami tayong taga-sangga dito. Ayan, tinutin mo.
Ayun. Yun.
AFP up by 10. 18-8. Olores. Ganda na naman ng serve. Juanilio. One more try for DFA. They go back to Juanilio, who overcooks it.
Mahirap eh. If you're under the ball, talagang palabas or pataas yung palo.
19 serving 8. Carabin securing the second ball. Oh, what a smart move from Let Mabayad.
You have to keep it simple. Just challenge the defense of DFA. Yan ang ating nakikita from AFP.
Just 5 points away from closing the match are the Lady Gunners. Make that 4 points away. 21-8. Oh, we got Miss Kayunan from the PVL present or here at Paco Arena. Thank you for being here.
Probably watching her friends playing right now.
Ooh, keeping the ball alive. Olores, kanina pupunta kay Major Hake. Mababa.
Oh.
But that is still up there. Yen. Back to Let. And the floor defense at DFA. Olores finding that corner.
Oh, Sabi ni Olores, Sir, anong sinasabi mo maganda yung depensa?
Oo nga.
Ginawang beach volleyball, naghanap ng buta sa kabilang side. Very simple, ano? It wasn't even a fast ball.
That's probably the reason why she was hurrying for that ball. Teka na, baka magkaroon ng tao bigla.
Oo, nakita niya She saw that wala, no one will man that corner.
Na-block. DFA hoping that that ball sails out, but instead it goes in. After that block by Len, you know.
Right there by the line.
And you could see the body language of Kerubin. Ako, sayang.
Sayang nga. O, wala rin tao
Oo. Walang coverage. Major Hake using the left hand. Olores. It's in. And now AFP is at match point.
AFP in clear control of set number 3.
Match point for the Lady Gunners. Olores. Juanillo trying to keep things alive here for DFA. They go back to her. Bien again. Off that deflection, and DFA, they get their 9th point. Still match point for AFP. Good first ball, Olores. But it was too hard, too strong for Talib.
Some errors right here from AFP. Giving some room for DFA, pero no room for errors na para dito sa DFA.
They want Talib to have that successful hit, pero back-to-back na-deny ng DFA.
Kanina, sabi nga sa report ni Rina, na for AFP, they really want to give their rookie players a chance.
Yes.
To score the points, to get those plays. Para nakascore si Talib kanina, she did have a successful attack.
Olores, kanina pupunta. This time kay Major Hake. 3 ball. But here Yvonne saying, isa pa. Juanillo. Olores, back to Major Hake. 3 points in a row.
A bit disorganized. That is what we are observing from AFP. And, if you're rooting for DFA, syempre ito yung gusto mong makita dahil kahit pa paano nagkakaroon ng opportunity na makapuntos pa dito sa set na to.
And that run continues for the Emissaries.
AFP unable to close this set. Oh, this match rather.
May nag-huddle bigla,
Oo, sabi ni Captain, guys, isa na lang yung kailangan natin, di pa natin makuha. They are on the receiving end. And hindi dinadalian ng DFA, kinakargaan ng kanilang mga serve.
But if you're in their shoes right now, nothing to lose. So paluin mo na nga naman talaga.
Oo, and
diba?
nakasama na yung serve. Oh, the only thing is that you really cannot commit any more mistake.
Wala na.
Any mistake at all.
Diba, you always say that flawless na dapat, flawless game. And anong hato ng mga referee natin? Tingnan natin, sabi, mag-uusap yata. Wait a minute. Sabi ni first referee Alvin kay second referee Manny.
It seemed like, sabi kasi walang touch. No block touch. But Mabayad, you see them on the other side saying sa pool But
so yung mga referees natin, meron niyang communication tool. Mga walkie-talkies.
in that replay, I think it hit the tape of the net.
Over the set there. Let me finish it. 25-15 and AFP closing this one in the third set after that mini run here by DFA.
It was there was some bright spots. Again, we keep mentioning that about DFA, but it is just really the consistency siguro that is lacking. But likewise, ganun din yung nakita natin sa AFP, na they were a bit slow in some parts of this match, but the third set was definitely much better para dito sa AFP.
And AFP getting this one in over an hour. And we got our best player together with Miss Rina. Go ahead, ma'am.
Here we are. We have our best player of this match. We have Let Mabayad of the AFP Lady Gunners. Congratulations sa inyong kupunan.